Hi, this is Jeff and Kane, founders of the Industry Rockstar System, and we're here with our colleague, friend, mentor, and incredible international trainer, Kieran Sweeney, to talk today about how do you actually create this massive value in your business. And, you know, if you are a contractor, a freelancer, maybe you're a coach.
Or maybe somebody that you'd like to leave your job. You want to go create your own revenue and be able to have more choices in your life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You might have a job and be ready to leave. Maybe you run your own small business and you're really looking to have the best year ever this year. Position yourself at the top. Well, this conversation is exactly for you. So, Kieran, thanks for this. And
you're welcome.
Let's just dive in. How do we all create value for our customers?
Well, let's talk about what we've learned from our industry and what we've been able to successfully train our students to do is create more value.
Yes.
You know, we talked in a recent video about, you know, how people cut prices and things like that. But what we do is we just add more value. And most people undersell themselves. Look for opportunities to create value in your product or service and keep adding on more value. So let's talk about that. What are some of the things that you've been able to educate people on in that area?
So, well, you know, just even at the top.
This better be valuable, Kane.
A lot of value now.
Here it goes. Bring it out, Kane.
So, you know, we often say in our rooms that people are so concerned about being valuable or providing value. And I just want to turn it on its head a bit, because we often do this in our trainings, is that really the speaker, the person, like, you know, if you're the expert or if you're the salesperson or whatever, your job is not actually to create value. Your job is to discover value.
Which is a great point. So are you asking enough questions when you're talking to people? Are you discovering it? You got to be like an archaeologist, you know? You put the archaeologist hat on and you go in and you ask questions to discover the value that's already there. If I watch someone that is amazing at creating value or discovering value, 80% of the time they're asking the questions of the customer. Versus the opposite, most of the time they're talking to the customer about their value of their services instead of discovering it.
Yeah. Now this tends to be a little bit more in a one-on-one frame, right? And so people who want e-products or they're out there speaking and they're leveraging their time or they're doing webinars, they probably have done the research, the discovery. You know, I mean, companies pay tens of thousands, millions of dollars to do focused market research groups where they can ask their customers, what's really valuable to you? What do you really want in this domain? And so that's the first place I'd go is let's start to go on a discovery with our customer about how can we really best serve them. Then, okay, now once we get that information, right, then we just start stacking it, right? Give them
load it up.
Yeah, but you know, so our colleague and friend Frank Kern gave us a really interesting piece of advice once, which is give your customers just enough to get them to the next step of what they really need. Because so many times people think, well, I got to give so much value. I'm just gonna, and you get this, and you get that, and you get this, and you get 12 days of this, and 14 days of this, and 16 hours of my time, and you know, and it really becomes paralyzing for them. So then the question becomes: is where is the right line for how much value you give a customer?
Yeah, sharing features and benefits to a customer that doesn't really match what they want is of no value to them. So share the ones that are most valuable to what they want after you discover what it is that they need most.
And when you look at the internet today, I mean, the internet is driving business. Social media is the platform for marketing. And this is where you can provide the initial value. And if you can give people 15 minutes of content free, just enough to get them to the next step, as you said, have them opt in or go to your website, flip them over to your fan page, whatever it is, get them to the next level, then a little bit more. And it's a step-up process, but you're creating value for free. Building a relationship. Then they make the decision. So you're not even buying anymore. People are just making a decision that they want to work with you, align themselves with you.
You know, this is the emotional deposit.
Exactly. Go ahead.
I mean, so with customers, are you making emotional deposits first before you ever ask for withdrawal? Are you, like, for example, on the internet, are you providing a free video, a free service of some sort, complimentary, where they get value, they go, hey, those guys are awesome, or this is such great content, I want more of it. And then it's okay to ask for something else. But so often people, when they go and they try and make withdrawals when there have been no deposits ever made.
Yeah, it's very common. It's like asking somebody to do something for you when you haven't done anything for them. It feels annoying, but when you've done a lot for somebody and you ask them to do a little something like, you know, buy into your program, and really, I mean, who are people investing in when they invest in your products and services? They're investing in themselves.
Well, let's talk about your platform. I mean, you provide some free training, correct?
Absolutely.
A lot of free training, build the value, and then people, if they want to continue with you, then they can continue.
Yeah, we get a lot of people that that tell their friends, like, come check these guys out. There's so much, people are making money around them, and they come and they attend our events, and some of them are complimentary. And then from there, we are on a quest for discovery to find the clients that we know we can resonate with and work well with.
Yeah.
And we know that we can serve them and help them make more money. And so it's our sorting system for finding our perfect customers.
Awesome.
This is also a great way to take your free stuff, which, by the way, I think we'd all agree we want our free stuff to be some of the best stuff we do, right?
Absolutely.
So don't hold back the good stuff. Just make it all good stuff, right? And you don't have to hold back anything. But also, do you have a referral system? So are you saying to your customers, hey, if you like this, please pass it around, and here's who you should give it to?
So if there's anything to take away is have a referral system. An easy way for people to refer business to you.
Yeah. And free stuff's a great way, especially electronic free stuff, because they can just drive traffic to that place and give free stuff to everybody. Who doesn't love getting free stuff, right? It's the first thing we ask.
So let me ask you both a question. Your business just took off, and what would you say is the greatest value that you've been able to give your clients since you started this platform?
You go first.
Transparency. I think today, when Jeff and I, we've started many, many different companies, but I remember when I first started my first one, I was just foaming at the mouth to be able to see behind the scenes of what other successful entrepreneurs were doing.
Mm-hmm.
But like really, not just the kind of the story, like I wanted to like be in their office, I wanted to be on their telephone calls, I wanted to be in their meetings, And so what Jeff and I bring to a lot of our trainings is that transparency. I think that's what people like most about it. There's nothing but us, all the good stuff, all the bad stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, be real with them. And share your ups and downs.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sharing the mistakes we've made saves people time in their lives.
Absolutely.
And being willing to share those mistakes. So often people think that they want to hold back from sharing any mistakes that they made.
Yes.
But if they don't share those mistakes, then they don't connect with their audience or their customers as much, and the things that they've learned. So
yeah.
And these challenges or mistakes people have had are actually golden nuggets.
They're actually the
it's
biggest
huge
asset.
value.
Yes, and money-making activities, because then they can come and take your trainings, your coaching, and then learn how to train on all of their.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
So
Good. Cool. All right. Cool. Well, hopefully we have provided a little value. And we look forward. This is Jeff and Kane and Kieran, Rockstars Rocking the World, helping people build their businesses, make more money, and most importantly, serve and help people around the world. We'll catch you soon.